A quick review of fractions. A fraction means a part or a number of parts of something. A fraction consists of a numerator above a line and a denominator below that line. Numerator shows how many parts there are. Denominator shows how many parts something has been divided into. The denominators are expressed as ordinal numbers. For example, 1/3 is read 1/3, or 1/3. Proper and improper fractions. When both numerator and denominator are whole numbers, the fraction is also called a common fraction. Common fractions are classified as either proper or improper. A fraction is called proper if the numerator is less than the denominator. For example, 2/3. A fraction is called improper if the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. For example, 4/3. Proper fractions. Since the numerators are less than the denominators, proper fractions are always less than 1. For examples, 1/2, 1/8, 3/5, 7/10. A proper fraction can either be a unit fraction, the numerator is 1, such as 1/2, and 1/8, or a non-unit fraction, the numerator is greater than 1, such as 3/5 and 7/10. Improper fractions. Case 1. Numerator is equal to denominator. In this case, the fraction is just 1. For examples, 3/3 equals 1. 5/5 equals 1. Case 2. Numerator is a multiple of denominator. In this case, the fraction can be any whole number. For examples, 6/3 equals 2. 15/5 equals 3. Improper fractions. Case 3. Numerator is greater than, but not a multiple of denominator. In this case, the fraction is the combination, or sum, of a whole number and a proper fraction. For examples, 7/3 is the combination of the whole number 2 and the fraction 1/3. More examples of improper fractions. 8/5, the whole number is 1. The fraction part is 3/5. 11/5, the whole number is 2. The fraction part is 1/5. Mixed numbers. A mixed number is a number expressed by a whole number and a fraction next to each other. For example, 2 and 1/3. Whole number is 2. Fraction is 1/3. The sum is implied without using the plus sign between the whole number and the fraction. How to write mixed numbers. A mixed number is written without any symbol between the whole number and the fraction. A, incorrect. B, incorrect. C, correct. D, correct. E, correct. The fraction part is in smaller size. The forms D and E are for everyday use. In these forms, there is a space between the whole number and the fraction. More examples of mixed numbers. 1 and 3/5. 1 and 2/7. 2 and 1/5. Improper fractions as mixed numbers. When the numerator is greater than, but not a multiple of the denominator, the improper fraction is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. In this case, the improper fraction can be represented as a mixed number. For example, 7/3 equals 2 and 1/3. 1 and 3/5 equals to 8/5. 1 and 2/7 equals to 9/7. 2 and 1/5 equals to 11/5. When to use mixed numbers or improper fractions. Mixed numbers are used in everyday life because they are easier to understand than the improper fractions. For example, it is easier to understand we ate 2 and 1/5 pizza than we ate 11/5 pizza. Mixed numbers are also used in freeway signs to inform drivers distances from the places listed. A freeway sign. For mathematics, improper fractions are better than mixed numbers. The reason is that the mixed numbers can cause confusions. For example, 2 and 1/3, which is equal to 7/3, can be confused with 2 times 1/3, which is 2/3.